And now to Queens, where a terrible crash killed a 10-year-old boy and injured his mother. Police say a New York City sanitation truck hit them as they tried crossing a street in Corona, Queens. CBS 2's Christina has the story.
Sources say this young boy, being rushed into an ambulance on a stretcher, had tire marks on his chest. He and his mother crushed by this fully loaded sanitation truck near 57th Avenue and 97th Street Tuesday morning. The bloody towels on the street from people who tried to help. A witness who didn't want to show his face described through a translator his panicked reaction. He says the city sanitation truck was pulling out of a driveway, trying to make a turn, when one of its tires ran over the mother and child in the crosswalk. He had yelled for the driver to stop.
He says, "You're gonna hit her, you're gonna hit her," and he hit her. And then that's when he stopped and he saw everything and he called 911.
The 40-year-old mother and her 10-year-old son were both rushed to the hospital, where the boy later died. The mother remains in critical condition with a severed leg.
He says the driver was by himself. He says if he probably would have had another person with him in the truck, he would have probably saw him.
City council members visited the crash site today to renew calls for pedestrian safety. They also say the multiple driveways leading into the intersection have too many blind spots.
Which makes it very difficult for the drivers that are coming out and the pedestrians that are walking on the sidewalk to actually be able to move in a safe direction.
So far, police have not filed charges against the 40-year-old sanitation worker. He remained with the truck, looking shaken and emotional as he spoke with investigators. A spokesperson with the Department of Sanitation told us they take this tragedy extremely seriously and that the collision is under investigation. In Corona, Queens, Christina, CBS 2 News.
The driver of the sanitation truck has been suspended pending the results of the investigation.